Jesus' treatment of the poor and needy stands as one of the clearest reflections of God's love and compassion revealed through his earthly ministry. From the very beginning of his work, Jesus announced that he was sent to proclaim good news to the poor, showing that those who suffer under the weight of life's burdens hold a special place in his heart. He never viewed the poor merely through economic conditions. Instead, he saw their struggles, fears, and hopes, responding with a love that restored both dignity and purpose. Jesus walked among the broken, choosing to associate with those society often ignored: beggars on the roadside, widows with no support, lepers forced to live in isolation, and sinners who felt unworthy of God's mercy. He fed the hungry crowds not only to meet their physical needs but also to reveal God's overflowing generosity. When he healed the sick and touched the untouchable, he shattered social boundaries, proving that no one is too unclean, too poor, or too forgotten to receive his grace. Jesus often praised the faith of the humble, reminding his followers that true greatness is found not in wealth or status but in a heart fully dependent on God. His teachings challenged the rich to loosen their grip on worldly possessions and share generously with those in need, warning that spiritual blindness often accompanies material abundance. Through parables like the Good Samaritan, he emphasized that compassion has no limits and that love must move beyond words into sacrificial action. In the parable of the sheep and the goats, Jesus boldly linked service to the needy with service to himself, teaching that every act of kindness, feeding the hungry, welcoming the stranger, clothing the poor, or comforting the suffering, is an offering directly unto him. By his example, Jesus transformed the way believers understand generosity, justice, and mercy. He did not just care for the poor, he uplifted them, defended them, comforted them, and called his followers to continue this sacred mission. His life remains a timeless invitation to see every person as precious in God's sight and to let compassion become a defining mark of true discipleship.